Hello, Jamaya. Assalamu alaikum. I'm Princess Suri with Anlawana Kakariya Yela. Mwejine ka mpuhinia jabarka. Anang banana antonga kume preku demonstration. Anang banana bambatonga yaja mumpu habarka jine. And at the same time, I want to use this opportunity to talk to people about our heritage, our legacies, and everything. Because never many dire videos to the wrong way, which I'm trying to talk to people today. And then kamine mi yelo kurumo ka in yela wale, so as to stick to one language. Manyam ben kedi me ben abanka in yawo daba ana in yawo hen mamine and bamine. Man you Ghana cow hang almost. I'm so sorry. Second yellow while Changali, you PPG Hata. I don't know, I get confused between you and Pista. 30 years, almost, Manwa. So, Wale is very difficult in the household. No, never banana kirana. And Salabai Walo, I didn't to buy a Wale, Jeja Mangala, near Jabay Wali, Benganga, Tom Moran, because to communicate and Tawala. And I'm very Monton Yelawale. I remember Mom with Jenga Yumata. Kamba yala wale neja. My first time it was difficult coming to yala yaka. Man le kombantra mangano kumasi ngone kombantra na ba yalo lugu hinam bonja. Nte de kan kombanda so man kan yeso kama ba kombonga ban sheda ka to ha mama know to go to find out later on that this old man was right. A kombantra mangano manyi ha first time manga kumasi ti yala kombantra. Tijaga de me niba mamba maka da wara ma kan babora kan yara commenter because man wana sa palo to me kina wona to ba yaro for some time e man yi hum jela chabol kan babora kan yara wale mboran kan won wale bagali abanda is our heritage tentar sort of user we should be proud of who we are and so bo jine manwa mboran ka mwel he yele hinimbe kuno he video he yaka he mamal male video he mine non wale. And it's like, who's Walo, who's the girl? To battle different job you. And then can you mean in the wrong way? A mambo kabuniju manyala ka near kanga by him message this morning. My hit to be the same time zone. Jina tinjingana Ghana air 5 hours ahead. Jina kinanka jina time jina pampana tinga yelanga. The time jina air 10:36. K time k add 5 to it. Then you get the time. Maybe you guys are around 3:36 or so. Mambora kanwa venkania ja banka tinjinjina ngana kama yele. The reason why mine anonso man yela yela. Mbora nkaranon ta atelu no yin kanga wang. Chedi yel bili mine anda nata adaba. Bipoli kanga yi kategori yirunyi. I send my message ka sister ka yela kanga man yela ambasa ko kan yelenka waja yi tijaga. Man yela nya okay. Mammen loba home message mbo mungo bada. Mamba home message. Yeah, you guys that interpret it in video wrong way. In Yelenka, do not but you want to relative amber relate to us. Simply because come forefather without the first create kingdom of war and no soja. Can never wana wujine or dokorbaha. Ama was hijihi, bong majihi kubo. Ida ka kwabula beka jinjila. So jina kina niena anyi tegele yulu moso kama kabu niju manyal la ke nyam wulumo onyang explain lesre ka wuluma walesre ni onanjili wala mayel anam nyanyele yele ngajine nie ja na labo me phone to ask me about those things. I'm willing to take your phone call to answer you, but do me a favor atu so here jaga non jambi e yirin to so hodana kam babile bin na bala bi po kan yele yala ku yo la wuda suru wudana descendant la ayi suri ko nabale suri ko nabale to me nan create we down the face ka yel him na video hu mi no male ka wodi no ba tibe ko nabale ba jilbi ka ba nabale bi poba abakulu ben ka wala nya yel mangala bi gri before ki wo video mbonga comment section be ki wo do phone ka ki bomma aso ma yel na ma yelana ne ba ci wan atara wo pian ga ma ka kan yel bal yel na ma yel men tara evidence agwanantara dune minute na bale he mbie nwe dune anyo dune manjine nga continent he bunyem bunhanu manlenjine continent 5 akaram video he Ghana yunan karam video he kinan pe Facebook they will give you a breakdown of people that are following you I have followers everywhere. Either if they are Northerners, Ghanaians that live, and some of the people that relate, Black, Afro-Black, Americans, Afro-Caribbeans, you know, Brazilians, Banja, they like what I'm doing because I want unity. But what I'm character no yin, to never let to Dogabala, Ninjana Nana. Check a name he won simply because Gina Yelmanga Belly to do name June. Kabibili Babang, Kakar number bante history. How are we going to move forward without Karja Rananta? So it's important ka never number na anchahana. Yanan soha, a sombola, yason, avenka bibili no ko bombeu. A banka jagalanga ye baby, ka jagalanga e mobie. Check our number yellow blacha simple because Gina Yelmangan, Chibanka Kinangwa, nearly bili. Tebi Kinangwa dear ye. Agani na Angeline, e mai ranki faka yel taro aya dana no. Mene bayel ka te rabla. Te jinanga kanan sal humbale ci dunenjum. Kanan manja paka yel ja magli. Kana poko bana tar soro ku ban ye yirle silio. Down tar soro ku ba ma ke no dabalo yela. Ina tegre yire bi mba ma bidaw yure. Kina wo bo ma wo yelo kurmo send me message ki nyungulu man wa history. Then you are lost to begin with. So mami yel kumboran kitu soko he yeli nambera. Numbo njili tegre yire ko yelkuye well ko nam wala in yelan chena venke bang do no jaba chibe that we are not related. And then some people to the point that they have primitive mindset or there is lack of knowledge or lack of understanding or because the language now borrow languages we don't analyze things well to mandia in the wrong way kuno waji yalaka banola the whole wa ne anjin verse blow born ko ya to no ba baby nga. That's not the case. And then near jam would no jam na yele manga ya so here nambera ka yela no widana Princess Suru widana an yela na Suri yang and yele manga yela. That's what I want to ask everybody. So yabaha de gangan wang check return no bunyem. We don't know our history. We are lost. I even came across another book which is African Archive State Books. This book is about the Northern Kingdoms and the Ashanti Kingdoms, how we are intertwined. It's also there. The Wala book now is about $100 today. How many people can spend $1,300 to buy a book? It's there. The books are there. So many things that can tell us who we are. We are all related. And that's on point. Just so ni ja awanya manyela wale mixen and nasare. Kauhe manyi kauhen. So it's very difficult. At times him nekinanya yela. Mango you na yana no banji yiri no kana enka wale bi go sore se bi ni anwo no wale ke sore yenti toto opie bi ade libie aboan si seed bunye seed ayi seed ata ana anugara pompie pie na no ana. None of us can count money in wale karnamba bore bon la parbalangoto. So and then ke judge man I don't live in Ghana for almost 30 years. 2024 will be my 30 solid years in America. So kama yela ware so wala bana na to woni ke won chaja oromen nan. So from today onwards ki nan wo page ka yela anya ka yela hinga mine maybe you heard something wrong and then you heard this again. It's confusing. Do me a favor aga ye jaga to bonon kwon ajagan asoko he banem tara ende ba anya yela me he dunan ka yela nga ka bi ponga yela ka wala. So please don't interpret my videos the wrong way. It's just that man jinjina ngana mbora character no yin. That's the point. Kina yi tegere ro banki nam sululu lanya dore. Kina yi limai ro banki nam sululu lanya dore. Kina banki ne tegere banki ni limai re whatever it is. Che ja ye babu yin bihi. Kina la to banka adunu nga ja anjim lanto ja kar ja ye bunyin. Ida ba bilum bi mabilum ti ye bunyin. The funniest thing is like nyawbile ndora nobody jinten yala just tijabunya yala ngatentar men we all did DNA. And then this person is from where we don't know each other anywhere. Well, three of us happen to do DNA and we are all, even though the percentage of DNA is weird, it can disappear. But for some reason, one person was able to link the two all together. It's to tell us in Wada we are all related. And that's my point. Mbaba mblan man yela na wale ke understand. Ma yela mambora kan yela kan yirkuye ninja le chi wanti ja ye bunye. Mke biala na ma yela la bala do nor ma yaka do nor min ja chibe kar family baby benne is meaning that do no be poko baka ninja mada adogo wa mumpile. That's the point. So anan so you may labla mboran kan ye realize that ki na watinya ne kan yelke o jaglanga e tindana lubeli dagawle in ye walo who is walo ni balan yelja adinin bi peke o dana ki banki ma mumpile bi ibo mumpile ona indeke in case no man yelka kan yelku no mba yelka kan mo well hen ba jina ngati njine te tere so magana ka wonne ye njine ye youth ne ye tere polka affiliation che ba tere weight ye vote lumburin atara so ka wale youth ke create caucuses association ka youth mamban ke ban mamban mobilize ye mehe mobilization wise ka voting water ke ban to endorse a political candidate with your vote ayelka yiringa dunora nga bi wa youth association young youth association ka double group law to vote nga to endorse a politician nga ka pokobala ye is the same thing adi your vote adi endorse ne tinji America na blaba mai ko dana me wotinye position o me wo mola na na endorsement a vote ko mona van kam man somba ko nya yalkana charba rabla wan tindi to vote na adi jinning nonto adi jinning welabo adi jinning munyala pampana jinanga ne ja ngara chachaita belit no yan no fanana we are behind so much a gap oba bondi ano. See, instead of us to think about a weight in the bande, Carmen North and a car catch up to Badalabla. One thing that Mambora can well can near a yiguambala. Imagine you are near can near plane to go Accra. In a Danane engine one number plane. You can never tell the person what the experience of flying on the plane is because at least Odana de plane in Nambadoja. So okay, Rabuja, tell you Odana and the boy the feeling, the G-force, everything that come of flying. E baba mo. Can name leyi Accra aga Lumi at a cross border. Whatever or a turn to cross our border. In a jagalana engine Accra number cross Lumi border. E baba yellow Odana anye. So it's something that we should be willing to learn from each other to benefit our communities and the Upper West. Challenging me, we try to know it all. Can you imagine yiring into yije akweje kanjin jina mambanga continent 5 continents. Ayodune why mampile rayal ngamayra inye dune anya blana nan sala sagara andire doga dune lomborija a man ne mahagali. My charity begins at home. Kaman kumba yela jadune loburun chen yiri ni kal kam batter million and upon sumi yiri. Chayel mamme an wanya dunengan an yel so homa na bandu kun yiri. Kan yawa da banen yaw he karmen dahana abanka dar kan karnantong idit no bunye lanta. Dar kan blana tinjinjina ngana ti yiri ne no doye saju aga blana tinjinjine. Karaba hedune an sumo akutubi aga anana tong inherit ait bam nesen. That's what my page is about. Asante regional minister ambo no of jato abige bandama itu so ko he achu hipimbi e charen piara kumasi kada the voting young. Nobody came to say anything. Be parliament chamba yiri yala ambier ma nya kan nyan ko yala na yala hal kan ni vore ni ave homba kaduna eja kan no bayi asom after that. Why did I do so? Because no me na mbi yeli ngam na bana ba en chonjora da bian but bore ni yan kan na bandi yi konya ka it's also I can do this banta ebla jina tinjin ne kenan na yel me ayi ana ngam man yel kan ba pili a denjinge de boyen lejin nyane antijin radio station kumasin bi Accra bi yenin ana bon nod no yoro to wabala banda torte it imagine ka bi popejin aton no de na say awulika ayel jaga chejina babala yelabla. How did that become possible? Because in year to nenye kakinan da hela ki chalen baba mo du ulubo kinan jin kan ni ndu nu go ku te ki bayil sora tejin kara tejin chara ki yaw da banan kumban yi a ti na pokoni yi a yaw da banan osme en so kon na blatin e wan ganan jine ngati jine te tere northern daughters and sons throughout the world jina ngadi are standing up for the north so do yano men ambi ayirin ne so kaniyan wako yala tobo manana no yentin buwara. So don't take it and twist it around to fit your narrative of understanding. Anamamba bora. Yelja antara sora kara elala kara eblanatin na ekar nuor bunye biring. Jina ngatin jina karnanda taru nuor bunya ade grima kuruta. Upper West be a kumon with dinalun teji kanga chabi no dimbi ananta a condemn and ordinance, just like to brother Bohomia. It's not something that we should accept. Che is because jinanga to not in a bojum kakombohe bona te pepe pepe ananta for bojumba bona tabla. Nordina thing to nabala to lihija manahena, bano de la a southern accountants, a my bookkeeping bonja. By yalamanga onala by yalamanga, bandu wankanko for pepe for omoya bibia pepe. We yell Jakake ero glee, but we yell na yon una parenting a banga regli, a banga racona, bande pepe for at the bonnet. And tap woman lobo, we all have. Some an cassa not an anga, jaha enga to the telenobu from Tamalwana to Wabol Gajiaja to Yada Yen will be a carbo and a tatter, checker known to Taji till Mabi hin and Babihi. Bum wanted to butcher a chachato, bum wanted a we all have. And tap full of la tap full of law, Umulabla. The same to Mamboraka apply. Kina yelanga mayelanga. We have some of our brothers and sisters that know they call people for tafwa, but they don't know the meaning. Minabadi and katobola. It's not tobo yelala. It's just like man explained. No one he bambona sala, no one he buy a quarter bonaba, no one he. Pam banda kuha. Can no more to the cabo into the dam and porogine. We are no banda bono nora ka pang apelimbe. It's the same as that. What is human being without history? Without your history, you cannot move forward. Majority of our sons and daughters, they have no clue how they become a wala or how did we came to settle over there. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. And which is not right. And if our forefathers and mothers and fathers or our grandfathers didn't know how to link the stones together because they wanted peace, today, what they fear is happening today. What should we do? We need to correct what they fear and say they don't want division. Let's just be silent and we live in peace and harmony. And today, that doesn't longer exist in Kari Yurining. Young Hena Bonjo, Ababorka well who be canning a bill and a beanie and a jagan dollar America Jabu yin. Changing an undiluted one. So Anton Sorkare well, Karman Van Kania Jaban cutting Jinity Jai Yebuyin. Kodanam Bo understand na money. Ke explain kubo bu na so tin ibunyin. Tinja jine kanian to so wa dunwar ja kam man na consider ba mehe kam mal bayin ki nan to so kan ma anjin suriya nga kar mi ye mali banen ka grilla. To have the bloodline to show you I'm 16% Malian. Mineba kinan ba pe hagara no mineba answer the ko ye Malians na baba because I have the DNA to show. The scientific community shows DNA wise who I am. And then I can show it to people. What's my percentage of Malians? 16%. My mother and father are 8% each. And due to the point that generations ago, but never Anji Malisen, this is a timeline. DNA amman break wiki will DNA family here and to belong. This is the thing here. The timeline. How many centuries upon centuries ago? Why is one of the oldest town? Due to the collapse of civilization in the African continent, people move on to where things were happening. It's just like Jinatinji Akran, Kanya Gara Benka to Mihibi. Blada Ladunaman, Konanjin Kobe Kingdom Selino Wule, Banlo move Alagajala, Alitibi, Alepil continue. Kabemi Lole, Banlo continue, Agara. Nya, Mama Yelko Kaninjal Bachi Dunen. Jina Kono Yake no Mangana Anjin one, the majority of us are descendants of Egyptians. We share paternal lineage with the Egyptians. Who will believe it? Onamilalana. Readers, I share paternal lineage with Ramsey the third. Ona abonlana yakanye. It's upside because you're like it should have been on the other side. Ma arablana abo kan yelan kalba party ya yebunyim. So come back bang. I share the same grandfather with Ramsey the third. So do all of us in Wa. So do all of us in Upper West. We are all related. That's the point. So because mbo wono awali na mamban loba luhi wel ha kebang kamina da katobo tola tobo na kanjin karijin wa mamman na mel na bere lutu ji mineti no fu netinjin ki nanda batadaw ikumbanji no fu yamba blamin. So why should we be arguing about this? Jine tinjin ki nanke ma side. My mother is more. My mother is more East African, the Horn of Africa, Egyptians, and then they also descend out of the Kufu. Yeah, this is my mother DNA group on their database. My mother. You take 1,700 people, you only find one person. And then my maternal haplogroup happened to leave Africa during the Ice Age. Some went back and some didn't. And some people even consider this haplogroup that they are out of Africa. Today, Kinanga, the whole Europe, Asia, majority of these people, and then Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, and all these people, they share the same maternal line with me sitting here. So do we in the West Africa, and then Ghana, and then Upper West. It's just to open our idea to realize Karja Yebunying. Carbon ya common ground can na bang I lift it up. Aban sunna ta kayal sumanjan karatu sunta kayal bianja ablang to nail ko manjang kanwatelana. It's the same thing. Chejina duna kanwa manya imanya people will take it the wrong way and twist things around. That's not the point I'm trying to make. Mboran karter no yen yiring. Kenan wasaka wala youth. Your former association, the whole throughout Upper West. Every village, get your youth. And then at the end of campaign season, you endorse a candidate. Can I endorse yiring and blabara? Whether it's firefighters, but by association, ka police by association, ka workers, every workers, but unions and the association. Bande vote. Kono wanyani ngadana kontari yelmunga bande vote atukudana ni ngaba wanyaka kona song ono sinye bayil ne bande yel ku bande endorse ya wi alanta a ni ngatindu to endorsement ku dana mindi odana kumbanle be opuru ku ye tekar no wile tabanyira bla hacker can create association maybe yetara tell your weight is not punching through. That's the point. Okay, waiting the puncher through neja kumban wotere yire akumweji je first. Ya by can ya water ka tea you the band tea with me tea na yam bora ya bora a long time effect kan niam ba so ki banye yal kan abara te bi kai nam go batare kan ko mon ban wani yal kan okuye ya association ne yal ngal bi ngatu nyam kuye ya da son a cleaner yir bonba ke men man cleaner yir nan bon. That's what people do to develop your area. Check nan jinin division kan nga ye MPP kan nga ye NDC CPP nan bon te yir na obanya ga nim bitora Kinanga to know yon jara politics jara belongo. Ki gas saf baba arabla. But tell no yen near na mal be yuba rabba chube banam banane to vote to queen njala once the person is trying to fix a towns. Belabambora. So bala nyaw daba. Ane yaw kama we yela nansare na wale mixana. It's not that kan wune mga bimbora kan yel kan nansare mo nansare gwantela na mbaga chube kan bayala so mbe kan bayala. So bala man yi Ghana cow hand, you know you and PAPG hata kambachi Ghana. So it's difficult. Mbay no ba yala na wali chem nan sara nim bi nan sare tin yala. Alujun kamamo yala wala maybe ki number understanding yala no song. That's what this video is about. No yeni mambora no yen anen peace. Peace kakarton lanjimbu atar no yen. Cannot be any check to catch no matter what we said. Can't take banana and jenna de wuyan cha mon wa chaweta. Tem nabalim ne ba min de mo chaweta to chunan lang ajimbu ajimbla. Chaman la boraka atagre bi na yela yela kurmo. Mbona ke kina ga to so he. I made a video to tell you mba widana anga hense onde to be atuna amefio. Banda mayo chugo hono ba onti nya pogo ben aboro ko de. Onwa na pogo yira yel ku ba. Kamba nabal sure nye poko mambor kande kan nabal so blam pampi blanti nya ka poko nga odon kule tegre yiring alejun it doesn't matter what it is ibabi la tegre da naba ibabi la e kumbande ba poko ba jina kaduna san ka nan sa alumbele chidune and simple because of this incident my father couldn't marry that lady manjinga de manga ya poji tumbono to makonja. Even though she was pretty much like my father, but they can never legally get married. So it's to tell us that's how we used to love Kanombo at the Bidune. Tundam nonta, I tell no yin. Arabuja, gentlemen manchata, so the human beings. And the human nature, that's what makes a buna. Why do they call us human beings? It's because of our differences. No matter what we do, we can never get along or agree to everything. But at the end of the day, we get like common ground. I will say, well, you have a point, you make your point, I may not agree with you, but at the end of the day, let's find a common goal, can move Upper West region and all the things forward so that we'll leave a better future for our grandchildren and sons one day. That's my point. So hobala never men anno yelanga mayara na you join our page. You join the page nga yaka kare use our platform. Kenan tare yela abora kede. So hobala cheta de bon hona near accident bon ka no leka kun yang ma picture am kumbam postana. Yel jahan na bon promote upper west. I will post it. Either it's our culture or anything. I love for us to know who we are. Without history, you can never get forward. Because before kina na move forward, kina gani bitore, say ki ba mi puri. Abang kinang ba mi puri, kina yi ki to tone kanga, emba mi puri jung ina gu agent e konto, ina lanka badan yele yeli ngam ne kumuka nan banga nu tie bu yeng. Kinang ba no dana na jaw yeli mine ina yala ka cross pe family line jama e kon saka yala. Ano so bogu mama na videos na. So ni eja no yala mayra so ma I share our videos, asoma I join our page. Karamantara platform come. Male platform is Northern Ghana TV, is NG TV. Mboran ke man post to bonso huyo. Yele yen eka uplift to community throughout the northern kingdoms. There are 5 regions of the north. That page I purposely made it for the whole northern regions, all the regions in the north. For us to post things, to also tell people we live life. We are not like what they think that we are primitives and all that. That's my point. It's not to divide us. I come today because of this. And take your time out to follow me and share my videos. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's so funny. I love how to say it. Thank you, Imwale. Baraka, thank you so much.